In this video, I'm going to show you how we're going to use digital choice boards in order to personalize your Photoshop learning experience. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to locate the digital choice board on Schoology. Once you locate the digital choice board, what you're going to do is you're going to look for this page here. This page will tell you exactly what you need to have, what's choice-based, and what the activity is. So you're going to complete the tasks on the game board in order. Some tasks are must-haves and some tasks are choice-based. Use the game board button in the upper right to return to this board. So the must-haves are in green, so you're going to start here and you're going to continue over. Once you finish all of these must-haves, then you can move on to the choice-based. And once you finish the choice-based, you're going to move on to the activity. So what does this look like? So if I click present right here, then I can actually click on these links and it will take me to this page. I can play the video right over here and I can follow along in Photoshop. If I want to go back to the game board, I can click up here on the game board and I can simply go back to the game board. If I hit escape on my keyboard, I can make this a little bit smaller. Now let's say that I want to have the video over here playing as well as Photoshop. So what I need to do is, if you are in full screen mode, you want to click on this green button in the upper left corner and make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to resize my window here so that it's half the screen. Then I'm going to open up Photoshop. If you're not sure how to open up Photoshop, you want to click on the launch pad and then you want to find the Photoshop icon right there. Alright, so I'm going to make this so that it's half my screen here. This way I can see exactly what's going on over here. Now let's say some of these are in your way. If you click on these arrows, it will hide those for you. So I'm going to go to File to New, just to show you what this looks like. And I'm going to start off in Portrait. Alright, so anytime that you start in Photoshop, you should have a document screen that looks like this. And that's what this video will show you as well. Now, once you have that completed, you can come over here onto the game board and you can check this off. The second video over here, so if I click present, this video will show me how to insert an image into Photoshop. So you see it might take a minute to load. If I want to click on this video, if I want to have this video playing while I'm working in Photoshop, if I click on that link there, you can see how it puts the video over here, so I can simply follow along over here. Alright, so once you have that completed, so I'm going to go back to my game board over here. So I just completed my insert image, and let's say that I completed all of these. So now I'm ready to move on to the choice-based. This will tell you right here how many of these tasks that you need to complete in the digital choice board. Now, if you don't know anything about Photoshop, my recommendations are the ones that are in bold right here. So if I want to go to this without clicking on present, you can see if I click on this and then I go to slide 14, it will take me to slide 14. And then you're going to follow the instructions that are over here. You can also watch the video, and this is where you're going to insert a screenshot and you're going to summarize down here. So each one of these is different. Make sure that you complete at least 4 of these, and you'll know that you completed at least 4 of these because you're going to check them off as you go. Alright? And then the last thing that you're going to do in the digital choice game board is you're going to complete an activity. So if I go to present and I click on activity, it's going to take me to that slide in the back. And this is where all of the instructions are. So I have them typed out for you, but there's also a video that will show you exactly how to do it. And you'll notice that it says continued on next slide. So some of these, it's continued on the next slide. So you're going to continue on to the next slide. So you're going to save your windmill as a JPEG, and then you're going to insert this on here. Once you completely finish with your game board, what you're going to do is you're going to turn this in on Schoology for credit. And that's how we're going to use digital choice boards in Photoshop to learn and customize your learning experience.